Welcome, elven friends and folk, to another day's adventure here in Þarþuþhaþhi's Bizarre Adventure. Today, Smeagolf carves himself around here in his brand new capital, or what will be his brand new capital in a second, the beautiful and exotic city of Tunis. I mean, it's very exotic when you are a bunch of Icelandic elves. I mean, this guy's from Britain, or at least was originally from Britain, right? So here we are in our stepping stone to a new nation, of course. The goal being restore the elven portal by the pyramids as close as we can get to the pyramids. Maybe we can tear down some of the holdings, who knows? And that's going to hopefully usher in that new elven era for our people and allow this guy to really make a mark in history, which is kind of what I'm hoping we can do with all of our characters. So, good point from someone in the comment section last episode, before we get too far. The lovely Caledon, of course, is, I think, quite a vital asset and definitely how we should play this character. He's calm, he's gregarious, and he's honest, maybe even to himself, and he can see that this guy is clearly more skilled than him. Now, someone did point out he is a human, but of course it makes sense that we'd be willing to let this guy lead our armies. We can play to our strengths, and this guy can be the one realistically risking his life, as he did there, severely injured. Now, he's a human, sure, but when you consider he's a human in an elven realm, elven culture, elven religion, he has worked his way up to be the professor of Cambridge, which is, of course, where we went to university. Clearly, he's respected among elven people. Even though elves are superior to humans, this guy's certainly the best of a bad bunch, isn't he? And playing a diplomat in CK3 is very much accepting your strengths and weaknesses and having people do your dirty work for you. Forming alliances and making those armies go out and fight, or getting weddings and breeding yourself out of a bad situation and that type of thing. So I think that's perfectly within this character to accept one very, honestly, exceptional human, not you, exceptional human, the best of the best, to help fight a little bit. It's a fun story too, the one guy who trusted those humans. So we've got to find a marriage here for Elra. I'll be honest, pal, I feel like I'm still about the bloodline plays. How are we looking with the bloodlines? Before we dive back into, of course, conquest and realm building, we've got to keep an eye on things at home a little bit and see how the family's getting on here. So Meliantha has a daughter. She is only 4, but she does have that bloodline. She missed genius entirely, which is actually shocking. Amazonian beautiful elf, but no genius at all, is a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Really? Huh. Maybe we'll see how that plays out. It's because she didn't have genius. Again, somehow dodging that one, probably because Bildu and all of that mess there. So is that... So her and her daughter are the only ones with that bloodline left, effectively. Okay, that's a little messy. Phaleon is the one with the bloodline of House Thunderel. You've had a daughter without the bloodline. Oh, God. Okay. And then your kid died. Yeah, that's right. Can we arrange him another marriage? No? Just don't really know what to do about this guy right now, sadly. We'll keep an eye on him. And again, if we have to step in, if their wife or they're not getting remarried, then that's when we'll take a bit more control. So, Tunis. I think first things first, we should flip our capital over here. We definitely should. I like that idea. Let's move over. And let's hit, what have we got in terms of, again, duchy buildings, I don't think we can actually build anything because our, we do not have the title. Of course, we need the Dutch title, but more importantly, I don't think our culture has those reforms, right? Now, we've kind of come down here at a weird time where a lot of other Mediterranean surrounding countries are trying to carve up this area for themselves. We've got Italy, we've got Sardinia, we've got the Byzantine Empire right there. A little bit frightening, but they're not that bad right now. I think maybe this guy was going to lose this title here, his current capital. I think we should immediately go to war again and push our claim on this one while he's distracted. It's going to cost us a fame penalty, but realistically... Oh, God. Do we want to wait? Do you think we want to wait a little bit? Or should we just go for it? Bear in mind, we don't have that truce anymore because our council immediately got rid of it. I'm a little worried if we wait too long, the other realms, Italy, Sardinia, maybe even the Byzantines will grab it before us. While he's distracted. It's a fame penalty of 62. I'm not so concerned about that. We've got to, listen, we've got to break a few eggs if we want to make a delicious elven omelet. I don't think that's the, oh, God. I don't think that's the right expression to use there. No, thank you. We're good. Let's move that rally point right down to, Britannia there. Very confusing. Right down to Tunis. And let's get to work properly. Put that, look, if he's recruiting human lecturers to come and fight for him, we should probably put him to good use. Wait, you're a Reaver? Really? I did not notice that. Well, that's great news, isn't it, when we start raiding into adjacent counties? That is going to be a decisive victory right there. Finn Egypt. Oh, I should also mention, the name suggestions have been superb. Obviously, I've written them down. Somebody suggested, top comment, I pinned it as well because it was that good. Proper Brexit Giza, spelled G-I-Z-A, which is incredible and absolutely what we'll be doing. Maybe for a character that we might not end up playing as, but certainly maybe for a court jester or something like that. Sorry, what was Finn Egypt doing in the servants' quarters? Chased. Oh my god. Oh my god, we can't have him become chaste. This guy, if there was anybody, would know the value of bloodlines. Simultaneously, he is loyal to his wife. Oh dear. Okay, don't be scared, boy. When you're an adult, you'll understand. Yeah, I think let's try and reassure him. Calm, gregarious, let's reassure him. Again, if lustful comes as a side effect of that, that will happen. We're paying the cost. We're paying the consequence, of course, by breaking down there. And we're going to take over the siege. Beautiful, that's what you like to see. Oh, hello. Today I'm meeting with a visitor from one of the powerful local clans who have great influence over a small but important part of my realm. I met this person the other day when we got to know each other formally. The meeting will clearly be crucial as I hope to discuss a number of things concerning the realm's business. However, something unimaginably terrible happens. You get into a very dangerous situation. I've forgotten the guest's name. Oh my god. What was their name? Was it this or was it that? No, it couldn't have been. Or maybe it was. I force a smile to buy myself time to remember. Just have to guess their name. It's a 50% chance we get their name wrong. Or I'll skillfully speak in a way that avoids their name as awkward as it might be. Listen, we're going to take the 50-50. We could potentially lose another 70 prestige here. I believe in our incredible diplomat. He's got to be the best diplomat in the world. If he's not, I'll be shocked and appalled. Do it. Guess the name. Oh. Oh, no. Whoopsie. Well, I like that we've taken over the siege. That's amazing news. That's made things very, very quick, hasn't it? And that'll probably give us the war goal immediately. Your advisor approaches you. It's time that you find mates and secure your bloodline of our heir, Elra. Listen, I agree that we should be securing the bloodline, but can we arrange a marriage between her and Elra? They will accept. And I mean, look at this. Look at these congenital traits we're setting up here. Are both kids... Again, I'm worried about genius, but of course we're guaranteeing Herculean and beautiful. No one's ever going to complain about that. Lose a bit more learning. But the marshal, the number of knights... Oh, God. Oh, God. I've got to try it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. I should not force the order's wishes upon my child. I'm sorry. We agree, but we've got to go for something different. Oh, it's Þarþuþhaþhi, everyone. Look! Your family friend and friend. One of the Emperor Þarþuþhaþhi's favorite things to do with me is sit by the fire and exchange war stories on a beautiful Tunisian night. Is he down here visiting? This is lovely. And this night, we've been reminiscing from sun and, until moon, until sun again. I'll begin telling of the time when I pressed my claim to be the Count of Tunis, held by Emir Radi, prompting Þarþuþhaþhi to clasp his hands and laugh. A fine tale. Though truly, I tell you, friend, there's no event glorious in all of history than when I commanded and won the battle of Worcestershire against Alfreda. Ha! What glorious days we've had, and I pray many more glory to come, because he's got that massive overblight. Again, I'm not trying to mock the man. Nobody spins yarn like Þarþuþhaþhi, or my story is better. Martial challenge. We're going to fist fight him? No way! No way. I don't think that's the implication. That'd be a prowess challenge. We're going to say, you know, how grand our commanding was and that type of thing. Nobody spins yarn quite like his great-great-great-great-grandfather. Beautiful. Okay. Again, I'm a little bit concerned about that idea because we could suddenly lose genius. I think because of all the architect and ancestry related, I can't remember what the lineage is called, but, you know, those kind of adjacent lineage perks. I think the kid will probably have a strong chance of coming out at least intelligent, if not genius. So I think we need to sweat it too much. The ancient... Sorry, is that the peasant revolt I sent? Leader Andros of the Popularist Uprising. Oh my god, that's the peasant revolt we sent all that time ago. You remember when we were sowing dissent? Wowee, good for them. A peasant in Montague got lost recently trekking near the wilderness. We found an ancient stone monument. Oh! Hello. For as long as any county in your domain has the Ancient Stone Monument County modifier, you will have access to the Ancient Stone Monument examination activity to sate your curiosity. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Okay, maybe we should try that then at some point. 43%. Right, let's go for their capital. Who's this? Sardinia are coming in. Oh! Holy War for Tunis. When did that happen? Holy War for Tunis? Attackers. Thaldir the Stout. Sorry, did I miss something incredibly significant here? How did I avoid that? You're trying to go for Tunis as well. Oh, well, that's really annoying, declaring a holy war on my behalf like that. He's trying to take this title right here. It doesn't matter too much because we'll still become the Duke. It will be annoying if those 3,000 troops come down and clap my armies while I'm trying to... No. God damn you. Okay. Well, they've basically brought a war to our new capital's doorstep, which is quite annoying, so obviously we're trying to get control over it, right? Grave news reaches me. My son and heir, Elra, has fallen in with typhus. Is that bad? I mean, I know... Listen, I know typhus is bad. You don't have to correct me on that one. Catastrophic health penalty. Oh, good God. On the plus side, he's ailing because, of course, he's Herculean. Time has come for drastic measures. I think he can handle it. Do no more than what is necessary. Successful treatment. I think you may have just given him all the chance he needs to survive that. Okay, should we call in some allies? It's going to cost us more prestige, but this is bloody dangerous otherwise. Let's call in Arathorn. Do I want to call him Malakil as well? We don't need it as long as this guy turns up with the troops fast. We might not even need the troops, just to clarify. I'm going to kill those. Are they already landing? Hold on. Let's wait for them to... There. Go. Get rid of those. See if that's enough to give us the war score we need to win. Obviously, it's capped at 50%. It wouldn't be enough, you fool. Hold on. Caledon died. No! He died from his wounds. And he died from typhus as well. Well, listen. Comment section, you were absolutely right, commenter. You were right that it was better for them to sacrifice themselves than my poor sweet boy. We're going to put the sieger on the front line. They're going to take Tunis, aren't they? That's so annoying. What do we want to do here? What do we want to do here? Because they could just... They've stolen my perfume. They've just stolen my perfume. Do you know how much money I spent on that perfume? Courtiers killed in siege. Courtiers captured. My son, Pharaoh? Did I spell Pharaoh right? I don't think I did I? Oh, it doesn't really matter too much. You son of a bitch. Well, let's enforce demands on that one. Hold on. Get that one done. That's nicer. That's good. Do you think we could beat their army? You know what? I bet we bloody could. I bet we could, couldn't we? Shall I give it a go? They outnumber us almost 2-1. However, we do have retinues. Ugh. I'm going to give it a go. What have they got? They got 30 trebuchet. 1,300 of that is pikemen, which isn't super relevant. I'm going to give it a go. I am. It might be a mistake, but ultimately, it's our liege's war, so it doesn't really matter too much. Oh, God. Typhus. We're fine. You're going to be okay. Stress level 2 might be the thing that kills us here. Okay, do no more than what is necessary. Excellent work. Oh, beautiful. She has gutted a toad on us, and that's cured our typhus, or at least reduced the disease problems. Oh, we're going to be fine then, no problem. Wonderful news. Getting typhus just as we're about to go into a major battle like this isn't ideal, but we've actually won it. Oh my god, great work. Whew. That was a bit messy. Accolade lost rank. Sorry, what accolades do we have? That's the one thing I didn't check when we started playing as this guy. He's already set up some accolades for us. How do I see accolades? Sorry, 1 second. I'm going insane. There we are. The Terror in the Plains. Okay. Elra is potentially the successor. What is it? Marauder? And then Idealist. What does Marauder give again? Can I have a look and see what that actually does for me? I've absolutely no idea. Ah, there we are. No, hold on. Marauder? Idealist? How do I see the rank benefits? It doesn't really matter too much. We can see what we're getting immediately, which is all that matters, I suppose. Right, sorry, let's undo this siege. We should probably, maybe one day, consider actually buying some siege weapons. I know that culturally that's going to be a long time away, but it would be quite nice to get it as soon as it's possible. My wife, Countess Lung, brings a woman before me. She has a climb on the county of Aachen. Okay. Good luck with that. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I'm not helping you. We're not bothered about European problems now. I cannot stand this imprisonment. Would you accept this ransom? Absolutely, I would. We're going to have some feasts and whatever, so any funding we can get for that would be lovely. I mean, someone made a very fair point that Augustry gives a lot of prestige, so I guess we'll start going through it. More importantly, what are the repeatable perks in this? Monthly prestige 5%. Okay, that's a fair point. It turns out, oh, you can just also give a rousing speech and just get the prestige. That's fun. It turns out these only stack 10 times. It depends on your game rules. Obviously, I've got it set to default because I did mid-playthrough, so it is just 10 times. What's friendly neighbor? Fellow vassal opinion, independent ruler opinion. That's pretty good. Diplomacy +1. Earnest effort is personal scheme power. And then 50 renown. Whoa. Okay, that's interesting. Sure, let's clear out all the diplomacy trees. I mean, he's got 52 diplomacy. How can I not, huh? Monthly prestige per powerful vassal on the council. We don't have any. We could set up anybody as a vassal and they would count as a powerful vassal at this point if we were really that desperate, right? Okay, we're missing a marshal now that damn human died. Maybe you were right. Maybe we shouldn't have trusted humans in hindsight. Right, Robbie, I need you to get control over. Sorry? Oh, is it done? Oh, it's under siege. And there goes the typhus. I live to fight another day. Yes, you do. Oh, and there goes the mental break. We are stress level 2. Honestly, let's do it. Throw another feast and another and another. Do it. Just do it. It's going to piss off his courtiers, but it's a necessary evil. I really should mark that as special interest, shouldn't I? 50 gold to drop some stress. I mean, infinitely better just to have a feast. I believe because he's got that stress trait, he loses more, if I'm not mistaken. Hello? More of our Alaran mages. Beautiful. Right, back to square one. Are my allies ever going to turn up? That would be fantastic. And what are you doing? We will destroy you. If you come here, I will demolish you. You will never get this. I don't think you understand it. We could just raise our armies that just popped up to here. Reinforce. It's another 219 men. It's good. That's going to be a massacre. That's going to be a total massacre. Speaking of which, we've also got a leadership perk called Grandeur Bonus. Popular opinion, reduce, promote cultural acceptance. That doesn't really matter too much. What do you think? Honestly, I feel like Visionary is way more appropriate than Cosmopolitan. Cosmopolitan is about those melting pots, those negative cultures. Maybe if you're trying to set up a hybrid culture, which we are eventually. I suppose it would be quite useful for that, wouldn't it? That's very, very long term. I think for now, cost-effective architecture, regal prosperity, they're all just so much better, aren't they? So let's focus on the here and now rather than the very long term. You are going to get smote, which is not the past tense of smite, but it is now. It's Elven. You wouldn't understand. It's a very complex language. Beautiful. I'm just going to sit here and stand my ground. We're just going to defend our own territory. Stop losing control any faster. Councillor died too. What is going on? Oh, Elra with 27 diplomacy. Now that you mention it, yeah, I will take that. 1.6875 prestige per month. Thank you. That will help take some of that dent away. This is our liege. Right, yes, it is. About to take the war goal, and that should flip us right back to right there. Okay, do I really want to help out? I don't want him taking that. I wanted that. That's going to be part of the duchy I'm making, after all. To be fair, if we're quick on making the duchy, he'll grant it to us. What do you like? 2,300. We could take that. We could take that, no problem. I think what we want to do is maybe just have a feast. Huh? Indulge in food. We're good. I think we'll just have that feast, build up a prestige, throw the prestige back at the armies, because look, we're at minus 86 now, so we're doing fine. Oh, ancient stone monument. Of course, yeah. No. Hold off on that a second. Let's have the feast first. Feast in our brand new, beautiful capital, Tunis. We have absolutely no benefits to that whatsoever, but that's okay. We don't need to travel anywhere. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I guess we'll spend a fortune on it. We seem to be making a lot of money, despite the fact that we're already too much with it right now. Without the retinue, God, that's cursed, isn't it? Without the retinue costs, there's nothing really for it, is there? Astute intellectual, like, there's no gold upkeep I've got to worry about. Obviously, I've got no court positions either. Oh, well. Hello, Finwe Egypt. You grow up so fast, astute intellectual. That's not bad at all. This kid has come out just, like, on averagely very, very good. I quite like the 28 learning. Might be interesting to play as a character like that in the future. Hello, firm hand. Yes. Do we have much in the way of dread? 10 dread? We're always going to have 10 dread. You're right, yeah. I suppose that's actually not atrociously bad. Treasured knowledge. What is that? Monthly lifestyle, learning, lifestyle experience by 10%, development growth up by 20%. Þarþuþhaþhi has gone into some weird legacies. I can't believe he's still alive. How old is he? 173. Health is good. He's got so much going on that he's going to outlive that high elf. I can't even check high elf, obviously, because he's got so much other stuff. What was high elf? Are you a high elf? You are. We could ascend this guy, and we, of course, probably should at some point. High elf is life expectancy plus 50 years. So he is well outlived his expected lifespan significantly. His expected lifespan was not 123. Good lord. And he's still showing no signs at all of slowing down. The man's got 3,000 gold. He's making 60 gold per month. He's got 17,000 prestige. He's making plus 36 a month. Oh my god. Legitimacy 5 of 5. That is never going to change. Does anybody dislike him? Surely not. Plus 100, plus 100, plus 100, plus 100. Should we just sort by opinion? The opinion of you. Opinion of me, I don't want to know. I want to know opinion of Þarþuþhaþhi. Well, it's nice. Look, listen, if they all like my character, who's a relative nobody in this grand realm, obviously they're going to like Þarþuþhaþhi, so I don't think that's really too relevant. Vacuous Entertainment. Now, this guy, as gregarious, will also lose a shitload of stress from this as well. 5 years, minus 20% stress gain. That's amazing. Have I done a great job? Lung deserves the credit. Lung does deserve some credit, but because you're patriarch, we actually gain more stress. We need the prestige, but you know what? We're out of the prestige debt. Give Lunk some credit. Thank you, Lunk. And they're also what? Like, he's also loyal. They're also lovers. Now, somebody said it would be probably acceptable within the character to remarry if they don't fall in love. He's loyal to her, but he'll marry because, of course, that's culturally expected. In medieval times, there were a lot of marriages for convenience rather than love, and I think that's an okay suggestion. Yeah, I think we probably can pursue that at some point. Maybe let it die down a little bit. Let those embers smolder, and then once that's a little bit, you know, in the back of his mind, maybe we'll remarry then. Okay. We can fought thirst for 10 years. 0.5 prestige per month is obviously very good. 50 gold. I mean, gold for prestige. That's exactly the reason we had this feast in the first place. Halt! We will talk about this later. Speak him down with your big diplomacy. Stop Arianel and Dali from arguing for 150 prestige. Beautiful. Ah! My daughter is off to the Deepwood. Don't lose her, please. She's very good. She's one of those few people with that bloodline. Yes. Off you go, then. I know what I said. I don't understand what I said. It's funny. You squeeze the head and the thick substance will pour out. They should add more of those jokes every patch because I've seen that 1,000 times. Repeat what you said slowly. Really think about it. Run the risk of embarrassing her, hoping that we share the same type of humor. No, no, no. He's a diplomat. Just laugh it off. Change the subject. Good lad. Well done. No longer overwhelmed by stress. That's what we needed. So because we're gregarious and comfort, that's what I was talking about. We've lost 123 stress. Oh, my God. Great banquet for 5 years, and now we're up to 600 prestige. No problem at all, is there? Right, so let's dump that prestige straight into our armies. Armored horsemen. Ah, hello. Must be a tradition that we picked up. I would obviously never take that over the wolf riders, I don't think. So they're better in terms of attack, but their pursuit is far worse. So if you're looking for fatal... They've also got good screen as well, the Wolf Riders, so less fatal, friendly fatal casualties too. Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. And let's, can we station those in somewhere around here? Tunis is fine. Yeah, no, that's good. I'm happy with that. Okay, and we'll just keep sinking more and more into those guys. Speaking of sinking people, my friend, I believe you have a claim on our county, and if you don't mind, I'm going to be taking that off of your hands, if that's okay. We'll be more than fine. We'll be absolutely more than fine. I couldn't wait for those Wolf Riders to, of course, tidy themselves up a little bit. Oh, God. Okay. Recognition. That's good. Thank you for the prestige there. We're a little bit busy right now, you know, fighting a war. Jesus, is that all their troops? Oh, well, get them absolutely massacred then, please. Why are you running? You will never get this. Get them. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, great first battle there. The slaughter at Ann Arbor. Look at that. We lost 111. They lost 1,300. Beautiful work. Thank you. And now we'll just go sit in that siege and... It might not be much more than that we have to do for it. I've heard of your disputes with the loathsome buffoon Ruddy and the most contemptible, most contemptible excuse for a man. It's a human. There's a low play by a low player. You are no friend of mine. Okay, messengers are so unreliable. We forward the letter to him. Okay, but we'll gain stress because we're honest. I think we just go for that one. You're a low play by a low player. I don't like you. You're a human, and we're not interested. All the other options result in stress, so it's playing the character anyway. Never mind the human stuff. Prestige per night up by 1%. It's not massive, but it'll stack with everything else. Wow. A whole 7 gold. You really shouldn't have. Where's his capital? Should we just march on it? How much attrition are we going to take from that? Just from one site there, really. Okay, sure. We'll just keep heading down then. Oh, bollocks. They came back and they're going to counter siege faster then. Nope. They're going to counter siege faster than we can grab this place. Honestly, that's fine, because then we can just siege it back. Oh, hello. He's found some friends that have joined in. That probably won't help you, but appreciate that nonetheless. Hello. Another lifestyle perk. Wow, that's going bloody fast. Jesus, that's so quick. Good lord. True ruler. Offer vassalization acceptance plus 20. Probably not massively relevant, but with our diplomacy so high, everyone's going to love us. We actually might... Emphasis on might be able to convince other people. And then we've got a martial perk. Chivalric dominance. Serve the crown. Bellum justum. Serve the crown for the control growth. Yeah. Okay. That's good. That's a little bit diplomatic, isn't it? Oh. Hello. Pharaoh became a mastermind philosopher. Bloody hell. 33 learning. My guy. Fair enough. I don't hate that at all. Fine. I'm letting a lot of the educations just cook. Just seeing how the kids come out. There's always going to be good. That I kind of like the idea of just letting the game present us with alternate ways to play without me putting much of a decision in it. And then no one can complain if I keep picking the same education, right? Consumption. Should I have gone all in on that? It's too late for caution, because he's loyal to her and he loves her very dearly. If she died, it might be a tragic twist for our character, though. Þarþuþhaþhi's been attacked by more Northman army. They really don't ever stop, do they? I've got the setting on apocalyptic, to be fair. I'm going to assume that is probably the war over. And, oh, hello. Amia Radia sent me a gift. It's a lavishly decorated box filled with gold. So run my hands down the coffers. The room starts to spin. What's he done? He's poisoned this gold. Why have you done that? He's trying to kill me. Yes? That's what we know that? Disrupt schemes? She's already on disrupt schemes. Okay, well, let's see what happens then. I can't believe he'd do something like that. What a horrible man. Oh, I was going to say that should be it. Beautiful. War complete. Well done. Good work. He might even disband his war now. Sorry, his plot to kill us. Writing history gives us a little legitimacy, and now we can commission epics, which I'll actually absolutely be doing straight away. What do you think? Cost-effective architecture. Development growth in round capital up by 0.2 per month. We're going to have shitty development growth, so I suppose we might as well try and do something. What about you? Oh. Hello, neighboring fellow vassal. Should I have a Casus Belli? You took that? Really? That's really annoying. I did have a Casus Belli on that county. How interesting. Okay. Well, it's part of Tunis, so I'll go to war against a fellow vassal. I'm sorry, but it's kind of a necessary evil, isn't it? And then who have we got here? Count Evrandil. Oh, we've got to get a Casus Belli on him too, but that would let us build the duchy. Either one way or the other, right? Let's put the war aside for a second and just make sure that we're keeping on top of everything else. Children lack guardians. Yes, you're right. Well, we'll obviously be the educator for a lot of them because we are incredible. Cyrus Sildor. Are you really that good? I'm looking for people who are like genius. If you don't mind, that'd be good. That's pretty much my plan going forward with all this genius. And then, I mean, Pharaoh is so good. Honest, patient. That's like good traits to have for an educator too, by all means. And then Cyrus Sildor, same thing. Go to Pharaoh. Ransom you out for 100 gold. Wow. Should we go and explore that site as well? First in line to inherit the Duchy of Tunis. You are a shit that you've made that and you're not giving it to us, by the way. If we take all of it, the AI, because of course everybody likes us, the AI will probably be like, okay, here you go. Here's the county, I guess. Let's go and explore that ancient stone. Actually, can we go to the university again? When can we go? We can just go to the Vatican, like, right now? Is there not a cooldown? Am I going mad? We've already visited Canterbury. Oh, right. Yes, no, we can visit lots of different universities, can't we? We could go back to university. Take another gamble at upgrading his education. Can it be hosted for another 10 years? Oh. Okay, we'll keep that in mind then. It's a shame we can't do it earlier, but that's all right. Sorry. Did I not have that province? Oh, sorry, am I going mad? Declare war against that guy, but just declare war against that guy to say that one. What happened to this province? Was my liege at war for that province? No, that's not the case. What happened there? So there's a lot of notifications all at once. I wonder if I accidentally closed off him retracting the vassalage? That can't happen. Did I accidentally win my liege's war for him and he... Ugh, I don't know. Either way, there's a peasant faction for you to deal with, you big bitch. I'll take my... Oh, it didn't work. I'll take my county back if you don't mind. We've not really been in this situation before. We may actually need a hook in our liege to be able to declare war, right? Let's get you working on the control there. So everyone's being culturally converted. Yeah, because I converted that one. That's so frustrating. What a big bitch. Okay, well, hopefully we can just declare war. Send it tribal. I was going to say there's probably no restrictions on vassals proving they're better than other vassals, right? So let's get to it then. I'm afraid, my friend, we're taking that one back if you don't mind. It's a shame he didn't just give us the vassalage. Someone is trying to kill us. We know who it is, but we still can't do anything about it. Propose a betrothal between my sister and your son. No, thank you. We could just kill him. Just because we're a diplomatic character. Oh, he's honest. Ah! We could win him over. But he's a human. We don't care about him. Can I get a hook? Just get a hook on him. But we're honest, though. I suppose an honest man is more likely to... We entrance him. No chance of success. Low opinion, loves his wife. He's not attracted to men. Fair enough. I can't argue with that. We could befriend him. But he's a human. Honestly, he won't ever get us. Who is he going to bribe in our court that can stop us, huh? Oh, beautiful. There has been a smuggling ring operating for some time. Recently, my officials managed to capture one of the smugglers who turned out to be an extreme coward. The man's cowardice was the key to our victory. Ah, very nice. What does that do for us? Control growth, popular opinion, and 100 prestige, which we were very much sorely lacking. He sent us a carpet. Bin it. Bin that carpet. Ah, my wife is fine too. This is all good news. It's going very smooth today. With the exception of having to fight fellow vassals, but that's okay. We really do need some siege troops, don't we? My God. Oh, dear. Are we going to seek shelter from some sort of desert storm, an incoming maelstrom in this man's holding? Why feud with him? Any schemes against you gain 15 success chance? No, because he's trying to kill us. We fight him? I think we fight him. Our swords will secure a shelter. We lose stress because we're gregarious, but he is also a human. Under the storm's cover, you are unstoppable. Beautiful. I like that a lot. It's not, you know, super powerful, but it's not super appropriate for the character, but we were too powerful for him. Did you sleep well? Enjoy a night of my people's hospitality? Best in softer beds, you lout. I don't know what to do about him. My go-to action is have him killed. But now I just can't have him killed. A peasant faction. Oh, that we're probably going to end up fighting at this rate. Ah! Thaldir ended up being Midas touched. We're building our own council. We're building our own incredible council. This is so good. Let's swap some of these people over then. The hand mirror. What does a hand mirror do for us? General opinion, attraction opinion. Oh, yeah, no, that's pretty good. We'll take that. Oh, cursed amount of gold there. Jesus. Here, steward, you're fired. We've got a better one. It's called Thaldir. Much better. Actually, insanely better. Right, you keep promoting that culture. 10 months left now. Marshal? Have we got a better Marshal? Pharaoh is better. No, he's slightly better, but she got leadership perks? No. Damn. Arguably, Thalassa might be a better idea, because at least she's got, open terrain expert. Spy Master. Surely we've got a better Spy Master at this point, too. Yeah, Robbie is a better Spy Master. Should we put her there? Because you've only got 11 intrigue, and someone's actively trying to kill us. And then you're sacked, and we'll put Pharaoh on the council instead. Beautiful. I love a bit of nepotism. We've got a learning perk this time. Open-minded? No, thank you. Scientific. Carefree, restraint, or wash your hands. Let's go for carefree, because this guy's actually had a bit of a stress issue. We haven't really been playing as him too long. Do you want to spread the holy life of Albion on behalf of Þarþuþhaþhi? How many legends is this man starting? Legitimized by Þarþuþhaþhi. It makes the legends I started by him pathetic, right? Get an unpressed claim on the Duchy of Tunis. Now that I will absolutely take, because that is more likely to have our liege give us... We could just petition him, right? Believe we can, anyway. I'm not thinking about war. God damn, we're getting so much stuff here. Let's go for cutting cornerstones. Because we've got to start building this place up if we're looking at potentially a massive war against... maybe the Arabian Empire. We're already in a position where we could maybe threaten them. Emphasis on maybe. Spouse, broadening horizons. Do you want to go for military theory, realm economy, spy, network management, or theology? What's his weak point? It's spy network management. Beautiful. Let's take that then. Oh, and he fucking died. Killed by Duke Anselmu. Thank you, Duke. I appreciate that. You just had him assassinated. Oh, well, that's great news, isn't it? Suddenly, there's not a plot to kill us anymore. How bizarre. Hello. No, thank you. No, thank you. We are not taking any more allies because it's shooting us in the foot here. And, come on. Failmere keeps brave. Failmere. What are you being trained in right now? Learning? Learning? Let's go for another stewardship kid. Calm? Let's give him calm. I think that suits our guy being a tutor and a stewardship character a bit more. Beautiful. Okay. Are we almost ready to make this damn duchy then? I guess I could immediately push our ducal claim on him then. It's not a terrible idea. We've got another perk. Oh, there's so many perks. Supply duration up by 15%. Control growth 0.1. I feel like I've got to take that, haven't I? We're expanding quite rapidly here, grabbing a lot of different culture, different religion, places. Lots of warfare have wrecked this place very recently. Don't have to cast a spell, even though we've got to come on the duchy. That's annoying, isn't it? Well, I'll leave it there. It's only going to take another 4 months. We will be duped by the end of today. Mark my words. Let's get to it. There's no reason he will not name us the Duke of Tunis. We own the entire thing. It would be totally unreasonable for him to not just straight up give it to us at this point. And I don't think the AI would withhold it, given that we're so close. We're so close. Maybe far too close, some might argue. Another diplomacy perk. Dignitas. Diplomacy level per fame +1. Gives us 3 more diplomacy. And then, of course, finally, August giving us prestige 1 per month. We might even want to invest into some of these repeatable things as well, just to keep building up. Because that I think, is the right way to go about taking on such a massive enemy. We just keep going to prestige over and over and over and over. And then build up our retinues to an insane power level. Has he just raised only his knights there? That's good. Who's this? Hello? Why are you here? Are you joining as an ally? Who's this baby I'm at war with? Who are you? What are you doing? A holy war against me. Oh, against my liege. The Emirate of Quran. What is that? Sorry. Holy war. Oh, sorry. My liege is attacking them. Yes. No, that's very true. That's very annoying, though, because that's still where I live. Oh, he's actually turned up and he's chasing them off. We could join his war in order to get a bit more prestige as well. We'll see. I mean, if he maybe agreed to, I don't know, give us the county title, give us the duchy title, I could be persuaded. Beautiful. Yes, put that baby in prison. It's quite the threat. There. Much better. Everything is restored. What are you doing? Why can I not drop my troops now? 0 armies can be disbanded. Why? Because we're... a war against the tyranny of King Elrond. Okay. Well, they do call him Elrond after all. Okay. I'm not actually in any other wars. Oh well. Enemy troops are too close. That's a reason occasionally, isn't it? Let's go chase them off then. Go on. You better run. Yeah, it was because of that. Look, there we go. The most holy life of Alarion has been added to our legend library. Wow, very good. Jesus. It's a lot of legends, isn't it? It's a little overwhelming. Right, let's hope that they'll actually give us the bloody title now, given that we have the entire duchy. Can I not just, like, petition him? Hey, give me the title. Start claiming faction. What else have we got here? Negotiate alliance. Offer to join while we can't. Duke Thaldir the Stout is not defending my faith. Oh, he's not defending... Yes, no, he's not defending the faith. He's being very aggressive. I'm taking the perfume back. Honesty be damned. It's his artifact. Why would he be upset about that? Because it's a scheme? Honestly, it is his artifact. That shouldn't upset him at all. Right, how are we looking then? You can claim your liege's titles. I can, but that's to claim titles that we don't have a claim on, right? For a massive amount of expense, so that's not relevant. I think maybe when he stops his war, he'll probably just be polite about it, huh? You have a flaw, do you? What's your flaw? You're callous? Attempt to rectify one of his flaws? Focus on myself and lead by example. Absolutely, yes, please do that. And here we are. The August title for a great man of war. Beautiful. I love that you get the little flowery hat there too. What do you mean that's not what that's called? So, so we'll just keep building up our prestige now, huh? Just keep going for the prestige. Another feast to celebrate our victory and our imminent days as Duke. Oh, they have farms and fields there. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, sure. We might as well save ourselves a bit of cash. I think let's swap over to befriend. Who's here? Nobody valuable. I was going to say befriend our liege, but I guess not. Just focus on having a good time. Just have a good time. He's had a stressful few months, okay? It's been a bit messy. We inherited a barony. Oh, well, that is nice. The Marble Scepter of Jaira from Baron Kalon. Thank you. Okay, well, that's good. I like that. Oh, it's a trinket. Okay. Well, I guess we'll swap out that stone. Gives learning lifestyle experience up by 5%, prowess and learning. Maybe learning is something we could do with this guy later on. Clearly, I mean, he's been to university. That makes a lot of sense that he might have some interest in that. He's clearly an incredibly intelligent man. Like an unbelievably intelligent man. Fail me again the trait Fortune Builder. Honestly, not bad. I was going to say you're living up to your name there, Fail me, but he's got 25 stewardship, so it's not that terrible, is it? I mean, it's pretty terrible with our... What? This stupid damn baby is holding onto my perfume too tightly and I couldn't steal it. I'm very upset about that. No, we're out of wine again. Oh no, how terrible. Right, now are we allowed to become a duke now that we've become so prestigious and we've had a lovely feast? No? Ah, hello. The sun is high over the camel farm at Susa, and I seek shade beneath the protective hives strung over certain areas of the farm when a sudden grunt startles me. Next to me, one of the magnificent beasts had the same idea and cozies up in the shade. I lean over to pat its elongated head when the animal in one swift motion slams me across the forehead and spits on my cheek. You and your beast need to learn some manners. The beast head will make a fine warning. It's an act of tyranny, but you do gain a camel head artifact. Yeah, you and your beast need to learn some manners. We gain dread, which is of course prestige, but it's in a way that's within his character. He's not being... I mean, that's quite calm, isn't it, I think? Beheading it very suddenly is not quite right. Okay, this is bizarre. An intrigue perk. Dread gain plus 30%. You could argue that it's got, like, a lot of benefits here. Digging for dirt. Blackmail people. He's honest, though. He would never do that. Let's go for Dreadful, then. Let's go for Dreadful. That's fine. Hang on. Bildu is unmarried. Years of fertility plus 10. She's 67. That might not... It still might not work in our favor, eh? Okay. Phaleon, how's it going? Phaleon, for God's sake, his wife's in prison. Oh, shit. Just dismiss her. Just get rid of her. We could kill her. Shit. Phaleon, you need to remarry. You need to do something here. Fuck. Okay. I don't know why I can't just, like, arrange a marriage for him, but that's all right. Damn. This is very annoying. Can we marry off a daughter to him? What's with all these sons? Where are your daughters? Robbie, go marry Phaleon, please. Not allowed. Oh, God damn it. Phaleon, for God's sake, you're really pissing around here. I can't do anything about it. I mean, we could murder her. Sure, that'd be the metagame way to do it. This man would never just kill someone's wife because they're not having children. That's bizarre. I can ransom who from where? You can ransom Emperor Khalid. What? Who? Hello. How you doing? Emperor Khalid of Navarra. Oh. Oh, it's her husband. Ah. Well, he can sit in there and build up a little nice nest egg for us, huh? Antelope sighted. We could do a little hunting. Why not? It's a medieval tradition expected of the rulers. He doesn't have to be a martial-driven character or anything for that, I wouldn't say. Let's go and explore the plains. He needs to learn his realm, right? So let's go down to here and let's go and hunt some antelope. We have to appoint a master of the hunt, Phaleon. Or Finweegypt. Who do you think? Phaleon is the best candidate, apparently. Okay. Oh, his wife's out of prison. Good. Good. She's an elf too, right? She is, yeah. Disfigured, scarred, lunatic might have some impact on that, but we'll see how it goes. Phaleon is the best candidate. Sure, we'll take it. We'll have some prestige as a result. 64% success chance. Not amazing. Would I let him go in return for this? No. I'll let him go in return for 250 gold. What do you mean you haven't got it? Well, you better go find it then, huh? Be proactive. Do a little raiding. Ooh, hello. Oh, so, Osiris, sorry. Pharaoh has educated Osiris-Ildor, and he has also come out an astute intellectual. Fair enough. Not bad at all. That's okay. That's fine. Just a generically good all-round character. I'm fine with that. If we end up reforming the religion, which we might want to. Definitely culture, but maybe not so much on the religion. It might cause all sorts of mess and unnecessary tension. Who is this enormous man? He's just giant. I was going to say, you're definitely no relation, right? I want to hunt something Vim. With Vim. Hyena. Or an antelope. They're both the same. Oh no, prestige is mediocre, but it lowers the success chance. Let's go hunt a hyena then, sure. Talk later, caravan leader. Not now, Phaleon, thank you. We're a little bit busy hunting a hyena. You probably shouldn't look away from that. Poachers. We've got poachers here. You all seem to be excellent bowmen. Success chance decreases slightly, but we get boner? Poacher training. That's not quite right, is it? This animal is mine along with the fines for their lives. Force the local magistrates to acquiesce, but we're honest. Get out of Count Schmiegelf's dryland. Let's do it. I mean, it's the adequate punishment, and he's a good ruler. So fine, we're going to punish the poachers. He's not necessarily just, but that is the right thing to do in this situation. After it, we ride. Get it. You go spear that hyena. No stress because you're calm. God damn it. Go for the prestige. Maybe he's caught up in the moment. We're going for the prestige. He's caught up in the moment. This should be easy to solve. We've lost it. He's going to try and track the scent. Slightly increase his hunter experience. Or we can defer to Thaldir. His father was a good hunter. Sorry, his grandfather was a good hunter. So let's try and emulate him. There you go. You must have taught him something. This guy must have turned up on a couple of hunts now and again, right? I don't remember, but I'm sure he has. I'll bring it down myself. Go for it. 15% chance we die to a hyena here today. Is he getting caught up in the moment? He is a hunter. We lose stress for doing that. I'll shoot it. Bring it down yourself. Go for it. Go, go, go. This might be a massive mistake. Go. Ooh. He got gored by the hyena. Severely injured, but he did not die. Damn creature. Great work, though. Great work, though. Keep a memento. Become the owner of hyena fangs. That's clearly not a hyena's fangs, but that's okay. Oh, that's fun. Or we can give it to Duke Arathorn. No, no, no. Let's keep it for ourselves. Thank you. Got a little caught up in the sauce there. Could have cost him his life, but again, he's got to explore the lands. He's got to learn these creatures. He might be the first ever member of House Fauca-Hyanda to see a hyena. So it looks as if, sadly, we might not be becoming the Duke today that I dreamed of. However, we do have another perk here to spend, and we put ourselves in a pretty great position, I think. 50 renown. It's a bit pointless when I can't be the one to spend it. Noble character. Just gives a permanent plus 5% monthly prestige. I like that. Shall we move away from diplomacy at this point? I think that's a good call, is what I'll do. I'll leave it up to you, my good friends in the comment section, to decide what we should be going for next. Any are fine, right? Any are acceptable. All work within the realm of this character. His lowest stat is 18. Maybe intrigue is the hardest stretch, but learning is his second highest skill. We could go into that and have a look, because we haven't really done anything in the learning trees at all. Scholar could be interesting, given that he was quite literally a scholar for a little while. Marshal could be good, if he's trying to be a good ruler and help oversee the realm. That could be a nice combo to have. A stewardship obviously has a massive amount of merits, because we can start building things up. Leadership, visionary, whatever. Whatever you want. I think there's a good argument for absolutely all of them. I'm open to suggestions how we can get our title. How we can get this duchy that sadly we've missed out on. Very frustrating. I mean, he's not going to grant it to us because he himself is a duke. I think quite simply we're just going to have to wait for the guy to die. We'll inherit it. Line of succession, you. Yeah, so we'll inherit it when he dies, but he's 70. That could be a long, 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 long time. I guess the simple answer is we move to Egypt next. Huh? Maybe we go to war. Maybe we forget about the Duchy of Tunis entirely, and we try and take... Still too far away? No way. Because his capital's all the way in... Where's his capital? All the way over here, look. God damn it. Okay, that's very annoying, isn't it? God damn you. Okay. Oh, no, sorry. His capital's all the way over here. Ah, yes. Now I understand why he's too far away to interact with. Bollocks. So we're going to have to move to the Tulanids next anyway. What do you think? All in, fabricate a claim on Cairo, head over. And just start taking over what is currently Egypt. I think that's cool. I don't like the colored wastelands in this game. I wish we could turn it off. I think there is an option, right? There is, at least in CK2. We'll give that a go, and we'll... I mean, the only thing left to do is start taking over... Right? Fabricate a claim on our immediate neighbor. There's no way we're out of Diplo range then. That would be ridiculous. So we'll be fine at that point. Sorry, 1 second. Is Elrond missing an arm? He is! He's maimed. Look! Ah! I was going to say, where's your scroll that they have in the animation, but apparently not there. Either way, we are going to leave it there for today. I'm not going to do my usual Patreon outro, because, of course, Remod is currently on pause while I'm building a new mod pack. Gets the whole list out of order. And let's be honest, there's a lot more people here for Remod than there are Crusader Kings 3, because... let's all say it together. They're uncultured. They don't know what they're missing out on, and that's there. We'll just keep it for us, and they can have their nonsense little stickmen doing stupid shit, and we'll have the very highbrow things like Elf JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So, of course, I'll encourage you to go over to the Elf Destiny page over on the Steam Workshop and leave a like and a comment and a favorite, and show your appreciation. Talk about the things you enjoy. If you've got suggestions, I'm sure any, speaking as modder, I think anybody would be happy to hear suggestions and fun ideas for their mod. That's honestly the hardest part, in my experience, is thinking of stuff to add in the first place, especially for Crusader Kings modding. So, go show some love over there. And I'll see you all tomorrow for our conquest of Egypt. That's right. Moonlight Crusaders. Copyright.